I think I was always a feminist. There wasn't any place to put it for a long time. So then when it came along, I jumped right on. I thought it was splendid because I'd been thinking this in my mind all my life. The first French woman writer that made a big impact on me, of course, was Simone de Beauvoir, with The Second Sex. I was profoundly impressed by that book. And I think that was the sort of undercurrent of my whole time.
C'est que être femme, ce n'est pas une donnée naturelle. C'est le résultat d'une histoire. Il n'y a pas un destin biologique, psychologique qui définisse la femme en tant que telle.
The problem with gender is that it prescribes how we should be rather than recognizing how we are. I am angry. Gender as it functions today is a grave injustice. We should all be angry.
I reject the mainstream feminism that has historically ignored or deflected the needs of women of color, working class women, queer women, and transgender women in favor of supporting white, middle, and upper class straight women. Listen, if that's good feminism, I am a very bad feminist. There's also this. As a feminist, I feel a lot of pressure. We have this tendency to put visible feminism.
So here I stand, one girl among many. I speak, not for myself, but for those without voice can be heard.
If it were just a matter of changing discrimination or something, we could write up a whole series of laws and paste them all over and that'd be it. But with women, just as with any oppressed group, the thing gets interiorized and it rots our souls too. So that we really have a cause to say, look, we really
because of the way this society is organized, because of the violence that exists on the surface everywhere, you have to expect that there are going to be such explosions. You have to expect things like that as reactions.
We were no longer to be ignored by the politicians.
Yo, Julieta Lanteri, declaro que mis actos son una afirmación de mi conciencia, una afirmación de mi independencia. Por eso, lucharé en el movimiento feminista hasta lograr todos los derechos civiles y políticos que nos permitan a las mujeres construir junto a los hombres una patria libre y soberana.
Vete a la historia y lee, no te creas nada de lo que te han contado.
We live in one world dominated by the same system, the capitalist, patriarchal, religious, colonial, racist, historical system. And we have to study history to know why this system is so unjust and unfair.
Revolutionary hope resides precisely among those women who have been abandoned by history and who are now standing up and making their demands heard.
And I've been teaching when I was in exile and was unable to live in Egypt. I was teaching something I invented. This is feminism, the courage and ability to criticize God, to criticize the father, the grandfather, the president, all power in heaven and on earth. But what is creativity?
Was that I was a very convenient figure to make a point that they would suppress any efforts at revolution and liberation.
¿Qué es esto de revolución sexual? No tiene nada. Esto es el patriarcado encarnándose de una nueva manera.
Ninguna mujer nace para puta.
Es la búsqueda de relaciones sexuales basadas en la reciprocidad, pero todo esto es destruido por la industria del sexo patriarcal.
Sin varones que vayan de putas, no va a haber putas. Sin putas no hay prostitución y sin prostitución no hay tráfico de personas con fines de explotación sexual.
The whole connection between women's liberation and gay liberation is so obvious, and here two groups so oppressed for so many of the same reasons.
As a matter of fact, trans women of color have been most despised, most subject to state violence, most subject to individual violence.
Empezar a romper con ese destino, que como que la biología es un destino, no lo es.
Dar oportunidades de inserción laboral a las personas en situación de prostitución. Acá tenemos una población travesti que en el 90% vive hoy en situación de prostitución.
Es eso, es un libro autobiográfico, es la historia de una travesti argentina que estuvo 12 años en situación de prostitución y que hoy es abolicionista del sistema prostituyente y que pudo salir del sistema prostituyente y que lucha para que podamos no tener que tener como subsistencia obligatoria el sistema prostituyente, lo que hace que tengamos una expectativa de vida de 35 años de edad.
It entirely changed my life. It also finally made me a much freer person to write what I wanted to, not to be dictated to by anybody.
They are afraid of women. The power of the voice of women frightens them.
And we don't think that the crimes that are committed against us are minor and insignificant. Since we've come together to say what it is we mean by feminism. Feminism is a political practice.
I wrote myself with a strong version. I read the words of women who might understand a story like mine, and women who look like
with the weapons of knowledge.
like to move through the world.
And let us shield ourselves with unity and togetherness.
C'est en quelque sorte le prétexte sur lequel se construit ce n'est pas cela qui détermine. Je crois qu'il faut partir de l'idée que, comme on l'a dit, le métal de l'homme, il existe la rareté, pas assez pour tout le monde. Alors les plus forts, et il y a eu un moment dans le temps, la force est les plus forts sont parmi les hommes. Et les pouvoirs de manière à avoir également de la régulation économique.
Of this talk, when we could not stand for these women because we did not know their names.
Au Moyen-Âge et dans les siècles par naissance, les femmes avaient beaucoup de pouvoir.
At the 2014 MTV video,
Dear friends,
qui interdisent rigoureusement aux femmes d'exercer la médecine si elles n'ont pas suivi certaines écoles ou qu'elles parviennent à
menos se ha ideado dar un espacio de libertad a los gigantescos o sea, personas que por el grado de riqueza que tienen, que administran, tienen poder sobre la vida. Y ese poder
These artists are not going to change how they talk about women in their songs until we demand that change by